Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? Happy Tuesday. It's on now, love. So I've got to go in the office today. Today is office day, which means I need to do something with the face. So I am gonna pop these on just because they get rid of the fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes because I side sleep. Anywho, before we get into that, if you're seeing the red button in the top left hand corner, you're watching me live. Let me know where you're watching from. Joe, I've done it. Let me know where you're watching from. I've done it, Joe. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what time it is. And if you're not seeing the red box and it's on replay, say hi anyway, say replay. I have got the appreciation jar open. So what that means is, it's a new thing that I've started because I absolutely adore you all. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming chatting to me. If you share any of my lives, even whether it can be when I'm live or it can be the replay, if you go and share the live onto your Facebook wall and then come back and comment shared, you get an entry into the appreciation jar. And when I get to 1,000 entries, I'm going to do a draw for a look good, feel good box. So excited, and it's simple, just for sharing, just because I appreciate you. So that would be amazing. Right, let's take these little magical masks off my eyes. I can't live without them. They get rid of those, you know, if you sleep on your side, it just gets rid of it for me. I love it. Right, I'm going to start with a little bit of illuminizing primer. Right, I'd never tried illuminizing primer. Like, I'm 43 and I've never tried an illuminizing primer. Like, who even am I? So when this came out, I was a little bit excited. So little bit goes a long way. And the funny thing is, I love it so much, I actually wear it on the days that I'm not putting makeup on, because it's just, I feel like a unicorn. Like, it hides the fine lines and wrinkles and pores, but it gives you this just insane glow. I love it. I'm obsessed. Could have a bath in it. And the funny thing was, it was limited edition to start with, and I was like, we're gonna do it and run out. You know, like I'd never had it ever. You know, like I'd had it all my life and it was retiring or something. I was like, what am I gonna do? And then they released it for individual sale, and I'm like, yay, I can get a top up when I run out, imagine. Right, I'm gonna go with the BB cream with the SPF, purely because it's mineral SPF, so it's not sticky, but it protects your skin from UV rays and slows down the formation of fine lines and wrinkles, which is kind of clever. So that is going on. It gives me like a really nice dewy finish and enough coverage. Do you know, like, it's not like the ones you get on the high street that are like a tinted moisturiser. It is quite a lot more than that in terms of coverage, but it feels like your own skin. Not like you're caked in makeup. Which is, if you don't like the feel of makeup on your face, BB cream is the one. Because it just gives you that added bit of confidence, hides the pores, but without feeling kind of cakey, if that makes sense. It just feels like your own skin, but a little bit better. Your own skin, but better. So there we go. Dewy base, fresh and easy. Now I'm going to show you this little trick, right? It looks really weird when I do it, but got hair in my mouth. Anyway, this looks really weird when I do it, but it adds a little bit of definition. It's like the easy contour, you know, like I am not about all that, you know, that the young ones do with all the lines. I'm not into that. But a little bit of warmth, a little bit of definition, a little bit of colour, I'm about that. Hey Melissa. So I start with Barely Bronzed, which is this colour. These are like all-in-one colour sticks packed with vitamin E and shea butter, so they're really hydrating for your face. And you can also create a little bit of wizardry in a couple of seconds. So I do just under the cheekbone and under the jawline. See you later, Joe. Have a good day. So I get my pink one, Puny Pink, for blush. And then I get highlighter one, and I know this looks nuts, I promise it turns out alright. And then I get Champagne Shimmer, which goes right above the top, just under your eye, top of your cheekbone, and over your Cupid's bow there on your lip. Just trust the process. Trust the process. And then I just use my same foundation brush to blend that in. This just adds a little bit of warmth, because if you're in the UK, we ain't getting no sun. And then blend up that darker one, just upwards. This is going to give you some cheekbones. And then the one under your jawline, just blend that down. They blend dead easy. They don't leave any harsh lines, but it gives you a little bit of definition. Now for the blush, all you're going to do is tap that out. Now, are we having that, girls? No lines. Look how fresh this looks. Fresh and glowy, and it doesn't even look like it's makeup that's done it, you know, like it just looks like I'm glowy and fresh like this first thing in the morning. Right, so all I'm going to add, I'm keeping it dead simple because office, I've got probably an hour and a half drive into Liverpool, so I need just something fresh. So I look like I've made a bit of an effort for an office day. I'm using the Quadra. This is the one that grows your own lashes, so it is a little bit different to a normal mascara. It's got lash primer, lash growth serum, tubing to protect each individual lash, and it is a mascara as well, so it's a 4-in-1 this. It's a lash system really, not really a mascara. It's funny because I remember when they were launching it and they kept saying it's not a mascara, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then once it got released and I learned all about it, I was like, ah, I get it now. Right, if you ever do that, don't try and clean it off straight away, just let it dry. Because if you do, you'll just smudge it everywhere. Just let it dry and I'll show you what to do to get it off. So I do the long bristles first, and then I just turn it over. Turn it over, use the short ones. And there you go. You've got wispy looking lash, and you know it's growing your own lashes at the same time, so it's kind of a winner. I'm going to put a little tiny bit on the bottom. Just with it being a growth serum, I might as well put a little bit on the bottom. Hey Nick, good morning, good morning. Right, so I've let that dry for a little minute, and then it's going to come off a lot easier. So if I just get this brush might get it off. Let's see. Yeah, comes off a lot easier if you just give it a couple of minutes to dry rather than trying to get it off straight away, and then you just end up with a massive smudge. So I'm going to add, just keeping it simple this morning with Easy Street. There we go, girls. So I'm just going to sip my collagen on the way to work to make sure my skin, hair and nails stays nice and healthy and bright. But yeah, we're loving that. Don't forget to share, because the appreciation jar, there is going to be a prize, a look good, feel good box. All you've got to do is share and come back and comment share. It's a new thing that I've been doing. But yeah, I'm going to go sip my collagen, get in the car, find something to listen to, but have an amazing Tuesday, whatever you're doing. See you soon.